We only want the best vanillas, is what I hear often in the comments section, and here's your response. There are a lot of vanillas, done the Middle Eastern way, done the Oriental way, and even the French way, but what does that mean? One of the most popular vanilla fragrances is PDM's Altair. That doesn't smell new. In fact, the backbone DNA smells like something I've grown up smelling my entire life. My dad has been rocking with fragrances from Arabian Oud, from Eau d'Elite, and from many other brands that do this aromatic, musky style of powdery vanilla, which is where this comes in. It's called Swiss Arabian's Casablanca. Vanillic-based fragrance with a powdery style of musky woods, extremely unisex and long-lasting. The reference to the PDM's Altair is just in terms of like this backbone DNA. The only addition to this would be the orange flower, and believe it or not, that has been done many times. A lot of speculations about the whole PDM lineup, their twists of this and their twists of that. Who cares, right? It's still a great fragrance, but it is important to note that it's not something brand new. In fact, it stemmed off of fragrances like Tartil Silver, the whole Middle Eastern style of vanilla fragrances, even including Casablanca, because this has been out for a long time. I have personally mixed these fragrances like Mu'attar Dahab from Junaid Perfumes, Casablanca, Tartil Silver, and even Solid Black by, no, it was Solid Regular by Arabian Oud, except Solid Regular uses the note of peach with the vanilla. So I added the note of orange blossom to this DNA, and sure enough, it smells like Altair. So this isn't to take credit away from Altair. It's not credit to take away from any of those other fragrances. It's just to educate and get you more in line with something that you may like. Let's say, for instance, you like Altair, but there's just some citrus notes you really don't like about it. Well, now you know that there are fragrances without that citrus accord, and that's basically what these smell like. Extremely underrated, but they've only become appreciated because of the revival with Altair. Long story short, if you're looking for a great vanilla fragrance that contends, if not beats, in my opinion, fragrances like Mercedes-Benz Club Black, although I find that to be a little different, it goes more ambery and stuff, this one's a lot more powdery, then you need to check out Swiss Arabian's Essence of Casablanca. A couple of other fragrances that'll do vanilla and super strong vanilla and tobacco is this right here, and it's called Sapple's Ombre Smoky Quartz. I've been rocking the shit out of this fragrance regardless of the weather, and it is absolutely incredible. This doesn't necessarily smell like Altair or anything like that. Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille. Simple as that. It smells great. I would personally call this a clone, whereas this one is just a affordable Middle Eastern. This is a straight up clone of Tobacco Vanille, and in all honesty, it's even stronger. So it's like, yeah, get that. Don't get that. Don't get that. Get this instead. The next fragrance is a vanilla with white florals that's super pretty and I think gorgeous, sexy, edible. I'd bite her ass.
What?
If she rocked Allure Couture by French Avenue. This is a clone of Devotion. Extreme focus on a lemon pound cake. It's like the essence of lemon, but it's super present. It's very there with this cakey, musky style of vanilla. It honestly just smells like lemon pound cake to me, with maybe some lemon frosting on top of that. Lasting power on this on clothing, it doesn't go anywhere. I remember when testing it, I could still smell it at the end of the day, and it was probably like a 6.5, maybe 7.5 hour day after the gym, etc. I could still smell it. Not to mention, this bottle is really freaking nice. These aren't the only vanillas that I love. I'm actually currently in Dubai, and I have a limited amount of fragrances, but I have a good amount of vanillas that I was like, dude, people should know about vanilla fragrances that I've been rocking in all weathers. I've been wearing some of these in the absolute high heat, 100 degrees, and even in the freaking cold. And these have been the longest lasting in both weathers. Sometimes when it gets like too hot, you need a denser fragrance. This is called Zayan Gold, and performance is absolutely, I mean, for the price, it's a 10 out of 10 in performance. It smells like lavender, vanilla, plum, honey. Maybe not so much around the vanilla just on its own, but that plum and freaking tonka bean combination is so sexy. A lot of people, when they smell tonka bean, they think it's vanilla anyway. So even if it may not be directly vanilla, it still gives you that vibe. The lavender in this one kind of frothens things up, and it smells super sexy. If you don't really know too much about like notes and the difference between tonka bean and vanilla, you're really gonna have a difference or not much of an ease to differentiate between the two of tonka bean nor vanilla. Regardless of the fact, it has a vanillic nature to it. It's also super sexy stuff, and the performance on this is absolutely worthy of noting. Honestly, these are the most underrated vanilla fragrances, and that's it. This is a most underrated vanilla cheapie / clones fragrances in my collection right now. It's Essence of Casablanca by Swiss Arabian. Super high quality stuff. Impressively high quality Zayan Gold. Allure Couture, I see absolutely nowhere I don't even know where you can get that shit from. And Ombre Quartz by Sapple. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Let me know down in the comments section. I feel like this had a cult-like following for such a long time, and then it just kind of got, I don't know, maybe not enough people know about it. It smells like a musky, powdery vanilla. Super sexy. Love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Make sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.